somewhat.
Don't give me hope.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 things to remember before Hawkeye.
Good job, Hawkeye.
You know, I totally support your avenging. I couldn't be prouder.
It's just some Christmas.
For this list, we're looking at the most important details to know about the Sharp Marvel series before you tune in. Since we'll be talking about Hawkeye's MCU history, a spoiler warning is in effect. What heroes or villains do you want to appear alongside the Archer in the Disney Plus series? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. The Sharp behind-the-scenes talent.
Hang on a second. Things have gotten more complicated.
Disney has been doing a great job at bringing exciting creative talents to work on their projects. Michael Waldron, who worked as a producer on the Emmy Award-winning Rick and Morty, was the showrunner for Loki. Hawkeye has fantastic talent behind the scenes too. In 2019, the series landed Jonathan Igla as showrunner and lead writer. Igla previously wrote for AMC's Mad Men from 2010 to 2015. And he also co-produced Bridgerton, yet another show that attracted Emmy buzz.
Marry me, Miss Bridgerton. Now, as far as proposals go, that may be the least romantic of all.
The directing team is also stacked with comedic heavyweights. Rhys Thomas, known for his work on Saturday Night Live, will take charge of a few episodes. The directing duo Bert and Bertie will also add Hawkeye to their resume alongside their hilarious work on Troop Zero.
Give me $4 for my cookies so I can be a woman of substance. Now, Ray Ray, do it.
Number 9. The Comic Roots.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that.
The Hawkeye series was officially announced during San Diego's Comic-Con back in 2019. Comic readers likely jumped with joy because the logo looked identical to one used from writer Matt Fraction's incredible run of comics. The series became one of Marvel's most popular in recent memory for its great story, wit, and love for the titular character. It also heavily featured heroes we'll see in the show, like Clint's protege, Kate Bishop.
Holy shit! There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
Another character from Fraction's run who will also appear includes Lucky the Pizza Dog. Comic fans should also expect Clown, a face-painted mercenary hired by several mob bosses to try to slay Clint in live action. Actor Fra Fee has dropped some not-so-subtle hints that he'll be playing that villain.
Otherwise, we might as well just close our eyes and take the old mud nap, because nothing else matters.
Number 8. An awesome cast.
The city is flying. We're fighting an army of robots. And I have a bow and arrow. None of this makes sense.
We're all excited to see Jeremy Renner get more screen time as Clint Barton. But he's far from the only exciting cast member. After rumors began circulating in July of 2020, it was confirmed that Haley Steinfeld would be playing Kate Bishop. She is absolutely no stranger to big-budget sci-fi action. Steinfeld even played a superheroine before when she voiced Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
All right, people, let's start at the beginning one last time. My name is Gwen Stacy. I was bitten by a radioactive spider. And for the last 2 years, I've been the one and only Spider-Woman. You guys know the rest.
Hawkeye will also feature Florence Pugh, who made her debut as Yelena Belova in Black Widow. We'll also see Vera Farmiga as Kate's mother Eleanor. With these fantastic actors and more appearing in the series, we can expect all the performances to perfectly hit their mark.
But if there were any other way to do this, I would.
Do what, Emma?
I'm saving the world.
Number 7. When and where Hawkeye is set.
The last 5 years I've been trying to do one thing, get to right here. That's all it's been about, bringing everybody back.
Now don't you get all decent on me now.
While it's not always easy to figure out where a Marvel show or movie takes place in the timeline at first, we know Hawkeye will take place after Avengers Endgame. That means the show will take place in a world still grappling with half the population reappearing after 5 years. Both The Falcon and the Winter Soldier and WandaVision have touched on that major issue in different and powerful ways.
Maria died 3 years ago.
No.
Which was 2 years after you...
After I what? After you disappeared.
Hawkeye's executive producer Trin Tran hinted that the Hawkeye series will address the Snap fallout too. We're interested to see how conversations about that dark event will fit into the show's bright Christmas setting.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas.
Number 6, Swordsman's importance.
But I'm going back out there because it's my job. Okay, and I can't do my job and babysit. Doesn't matter what you did, what you were.
Before Clint joined S.H.I.E.L.D. and became known as Hawkeye in the comics, the Avenger was trained by Swordsman. Their relationship has been complicated. Swordsman's been both a hero and a villain throughout his career. So it'll be interesting to see how Hawkeye will react to seeing his mentor. Their relationship could also help us get more insight into Clint's mysterious life outside of the Avengers.
Oh, no, I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna be made of plastic.
Your beverage.
You'll be made of you, Mr. Barton. Your own girlfriend won't be able to tell the difference.
Well, I have a girlfriend.
The morally gray swordsman will be played by Tony Dalton. Anyone who's seen him on Better Call Saul will know how good a choice that is. On that show, he plays Lalo Salamanca, a charming yet vicious member of the Mexican drug cartel.
Look, I'm gonna be in town for a while, so, we'll talk some more. We owe you. If you need a favor, I'm your man.
Number 5, Kate Bishop's debut.
You're Hawkeye!
Who the hell are you?
One of the main reasons we were excited to see Haley Steinfeld join the MCU is because of how important her character is. Bishop's Hawkeye debuted in 2005 as a member of the Young Avengers. Since then, she's captured the hearts of readers through her charm, wit, and heartwarming bond she shares with her mentor. And she's far more than just a sidekick character. Over the years, Bishop's gotten a solo comic, led the West Coast Avengers, and appeared in the Marvel's Avengers video game.
Oh, hey! What's up? What took you so long? Fighting robots? Ha! Me too. Oh, speaking of...
Her inclusion in the MCU also makes us optimistic that we'll see her on a live-action Young Avengers team after her adventures with Hawkeye.
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
Number 4, Clint's time as Ronin.
It's definitely Barton. What he's done here, what he's been doing for the last few years. I mean, the scene that he left. I gotta tell you, there's a part of me that doesn't even want to find him.
In Avengers Endgame, the movie hinted that Clint committed truly terrifying acts during the 5 years his family was gone. It's implied he took a lot of lives during this time. Fortunately, Black Widow was able to pull him out of the dark and give him a new purpose. We didn't see too much of Clint executing human criminals as Ronin in the film, but early details about the show and the first trailer both promised to explore that area of Clint's life.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
While we don't know if we'll get flashbacks, we will definitely see the repercussions of his Ronin stint in the present. Maybe the clown or someone worse will be sent to assassinate Clint for the dark deeds he committed.
When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
Number 3, Clint's family life.
Yeah, we would have called ahead, but we were busy having no idea that you existed.
Yeah, well, Fury helped me set this up when I joined. Kept it off S.H.I.E.L.D.'s files, like to keep it that way.
Avengers Age of Ultron showed that it was possible for a superhero to settle down through Clint's family. Though they remained secret to most, they had a happy life together, until Thanos snapped everyone but Hawkeye away. We were relieved to see him return to his family in Endgame.
Guys, I think it worked.
But that doesn't mean it's all smooth sailing from here. Although we see Hawkeye spending quality time with his children in the trailer, we also know he'll have to leave them again. The absence of his wife Laura in the teaser also made us worry if Clint's darker actions caused the couple to separate. After all the horrible things the Bartons have been through, we hope they have a happy ending.
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys. I'm making up for some lost time.
Number 2, Echo's spinoff. One character appearing in Hawkeye that we haven't mentioned yet is Echo, a Native American hero who is deaf. Similar to the villain Taskmaster, Echo is able to mimic any physical action after just seeing it once. She first appeared as an antagonist in a Daredevil comic. The Kingpin manipulated her into fighting the man without fear.
It's not too late to stop fighting. We can still walk out of here together.
Fortunately, she saw through his deceptions and stopped going after the hero. Maya Lopez also notably followed in Hawkeye's footsteps and assumed the identity of Ronin. Newcomer Alaqua Cox will play the character in the show before she gets her very own spin-off. And while it may be wishful thinking, could Echo's appearance in history somehow lead to Charlie Cox returning as Daredevil in the MCU?
Seriously? The only way out of here is together.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. I know it's hard, but I don't like to repeat myself, so you can just call me Val.
The fantastic Julia Louis-Dreyfus surprised everyone when she showed up in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier as Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. After audiences saw her in the series, she made a shocking cameo in the Black Widow post-credits scene. Val told the skilled assassin Yelena that Hawkeye was responsible for Natasha's death.
Maybe you'd like a shot at the man responsible for your sister's death. Kind of a cutie, don't you think?
While we don't know if Val will appear in Hawkeye, Florence Pugh is definitely coming back. Given how close she was to Natasha, we have a feeling that she will let her fists do the talking when she first sees Hawkeye. We're hoping they'll reconcile soon. If they don't, Yelena may become a part of whatever mysterious angle Val's been working since her Falcon and the Winter Soldier appearance.
Things are about to get weird. So when they do, we're not gonna need a Captain America. We're gonna need a US agent.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.